Hey everyone, welcome back. We're back. It's English and Chill Sunday, everyone. Where are you watching from? How's your day going? How's everything going? Tell me your dramas. Hey from Vietnam. Hey in Vietnam. How you doing? How you doing? Hey Joao. Hey YKK. Unabi. How you doing, bud? So I was thinking, should I change the schedule of these English and Chill classes? I was thinking maybe it should be the first Sunday of every month instead. It's easier for me, it's easier for you, so the schedule remains constant, I think. I think it's better, but I'm not sure. What do you guys think? You have to let me know. Dominican Republic, hola. ¿Cómo estás? I hope you're doing really good. I hope your day is amazing. Also, I wanted to tell you about this week in English. I want to make this a regular feature on my channel. So everything I do in my speaking classes, I tell you guys about common mistakes we found, really good vocabulary that we learned, really good grammar structures that we could use. And I think I can do some here as well. So first of all, hello everyone. If this is your first time, welcome. I hope you have fun chilling, learning some English with me. If you're back, if this isn't your first time, like lolly lolly, good to see you again. Haven't seen your name in a while. Unabi Band, you're always here. You're a legend. Keiko, legend. You're always here. Always great to see you, buddy. Oh, Seka, you're the one. You're the one in the don't get political segment. Talking about the governments, never criticize them or you'll never be in this world anymore, at least in my country. Here I am watching from Indonesia. Oh, so it's true in your country. Yeah. Not in England. No one cares. No one cares here. Stacey John, I know, you've been here. You are amazing. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, so a few things we were talking about in my speaking class. You can join that too. Don't join yet. Wait 2 days. Join at the beginning of the month. Otherwise, Patreon charges you twice. You don't want that. If you want to join my speaking class, join at the beginning of the month. So you get like 4 speaking sessions with me and a group of really nice people. You'll improve your confidence, add vocabulary, and all your grammatical mistakes. I will correct you on everything. You get 4 sessions a month, and you can join. There's a link in the description. Okay, so yeah, this month we were talking about in Japan. I don't know if you knew this, but they vote for food of the year. So this year got food of the year. This year was frozen food of 2022. I mean, not 2023. Also, if you're my Patreons watching this, you can do the writing task on this. It's on Patreon now. Again, the topic is frozen food. Do you think it's a good thing? Do you eat a lot of food that was frozen that you just put in the microwave or the oven and it's done, it's ready? Stacey Jen had a wonderful weekend with her boyfriend. I'm so glad for you. What did you guys do? What did you get up to? Tagwa Ali, hey buddy, good to see you again. Hi Ali from Australia. So for me, the reason that frozen food was voted best food of the year in Japan was because of COVID, obviously. People didn't go out to restaurants much. They stayed at home. And when you stay at home, if you're like me and lazy, it's easier to take some frozen food, heat it up, eat that, you know? Where is Ali? I'm Ali, if you didn't know. Elena Betatis. Hello. My name is Ali. If it's your first time watching, my name is Ali. Not Papa, which is, I know, it's weird. Aldin, no, you're not late. You're just in time. We're just starting. So, yeah, we spoke about this and we said, how often do you eat at home versus how often do you eat out? And the first bit of vocabulary came from this. What's the difference between eat out and dine out? So both of them mean the exact same thing. You don't eat at home, you eat in a restaurant, you eat in a cafe, you eat outside your house. So what is the difference? Why would we say eat out versus dine out? What is the difference? Let me put a little when YouTube recommends this video, just so people can easily see what we're doing. Also, sorry, my hand is like kind of shaky today because I already had my second coffee. So lots of caffeine. Hi, Ali. I'm Antonio from Brazil. Bom dia. Hope your day's going really good. There. Now, anyone seeing the thumbnail for this video can see that we're doing English vocabulary. Harriet, how you doing? Frozen food needs a lot of energy. Preparing the meals, deep freeze them, pack it, carry it to supermarkets, make them stay freezed, even in the supermarket, and eventually heat it up. Too much. Gigi, hi from Japan. Japan, this is where this story comes from. Apparently, you in Japan voted frozen food to be food of the year in 2022. My question to you is, did COVID change your cooking and eating habits? Did you eat more at home or did you eat out more? Mina Mina, I'm from Japan. Hello Mina Mina, how are you doing? Again, Japanese people, this story is about you and your country. So, Harriet is awesome and she's in my speaking class as well. And she said freezed, which is a really good place to start. So the common mistakes that we found in this lesson were many. Here's the thing. Irregular verbs are the most annoying, difficult verbs in English. Because verbs in the past tense should be easy, in my opinion. This should be freezed. It should be. And fun fact, maybe controversial opinion, I don't know. I think in the future, all verbs will be regular. That's just my opinion. And that, there we go. Harry, you got the mistake, exactly. So really, oh God, I can't write. My hands are so shaky today. Really, the past is frozen because, no, it's not. That's the past participle. I'm sorry. Yeah. The adjective, the past participle of freeze is frozen. The food is frozen, right? Because it's an irregular verb. Regular verbs end ed for past tenses. But irregular, no. Changes every time. Very annoying. Take it easy, 2 cups of coffee already. I know. Also, I am taking requests. If you want to learn something in this live stream today, you can do so by buying me a coffee. That's how you request a lesson on these live streams. If you want me to teach anything you want, pronunciation, vocabulary, grammar, the difference between this and this, it's in the super chat option below with the chat icons. Not available in every country, so I'm sorry, but that's the option available. Chala, I think the reservation is necessary. For dine, as far for saying eat, we mean casual. Ooh, you're very close, Chala. Yeah, pretty much. It's just a question of, when we're talking about this, eat out versus dine out. The difference is formality, that's it. So yeah, eat, that's casual. Dine out, yeah, it just seems formal. Meaning, there's no difference. It's just formality. I like to dine out with my colleagues. That's fine. Yeah, I eat out most nights. That's fine too. It's just formality, that's all. Stacey Jones says, I guess to dine out means to have a fancy meal in a fancy restaurant. Yes, Stacey John, it's exactly that. I would love to highlight your message if I can. I think I can. God, here we go. See if that works. There we. It doesn't show the whole message. That's annoying. Oh, yes, it does. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna put your message here. There we go. I'll put it right there. Nice. There we go. I've never actually got that to work on a stream before. Ha! Look at that. Look at that. Amazing. Rakan18, did I miss something? No, you're just in time. You're just in time. Beba Jimenez, I blame that enormous cup of coffee for your shaking. Oh, I do too. I do too. I love your beard. Thank you, Lily. So, Gigi says, yes, I think COVID changed our eating styles. Frozen food may have contributed to us to some extent. We just changed the... Let me this that. Does that help? No. Is that? Oh, there we go. That's the stuff. That's what we need. That's exactly what we need. There we go. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That works perfect. Amazing. Yeah. Okay. So that was where this conversation started. We're talking about eating out versus eating in. What do you prefer? What do you do most often? For me, I feel like this year I ate out a lot more. But usually, especially since COVID, I have learned to cook a lot more different types of food. I started to watch cooking YouTube videos and learning new recipes. Seka says, COVID did really change my eating styles. I learned to eat whatever is available in our house and also learned to be more grateful. That's a pretty wholesome message. That's pretty cool. I like that. Alex said, frozen food has given us the opportunity to get access to food that is not in season at any time. That's true. That's true. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I didn't realize that, yeah, things aren't just available all year round. So frozen food can really help in that regard. In that way. When I use regard, I mean in that way. I prefer eating home to eating out. It's cheaper, says Jan Krupka. Am I saying that right? Is it Jan or Yan? It depends which country you're from. Some countries pronounce it Yan, some Jan. I don't know where you're from. I'm sorry. Possibly Jan. Prefer eating in, but I don't know how to cook. YouTube's there for you. YouTube's there for you. Are you Muslim? I know that Ali is a Muslim name. That's why I asked you. No. Ali is short for Alistair, which is a very Scottish name. No, Ali is... Also, the way I spell it, A-L-Y, with a Y, the only time I've seen it is like an American girl would spell it Ali. So I can't remember why I chose this spelling. I think I wanted to be different. So I pronounce it Jan. Jan, sorry, from Czechia. Okay, thank you. Nice. Big help for Korean guy. Are you Korean? Are you Korean, Chrome Hearts? Is that where you're watching from? If so, 감사합니다 for watching. Alrighty. Okay, let's let the newbies know what we're doing here. English mistakes. There we go. So in my class, we were talking about food, and this topic came up. What happens when you do this? Go from this to dear. Why would I make myself draw a hand? I'm so rubbish at drawing hands. I have a good announcement, by the way. I'm making a new ebook. So yes, I already have 2 ebooks. You can get them there on my website or on my Patreon. One is free. The Ultimate British Pronunciation course, that's free. You can get that for free on my website, papateachme.com. My Ultimate English ebook is like almost 100, getting there. It's on its way to 100 units of English vocabulary and grammar for you to work on. You can get that on my website or patreon.com/papateachme. But I'm working on a 3rd ebook, which is going to be even bigger, even more impressive than the first 2. I'm very excited to show that to you. But again, my speaking class will get the first look at that. So another reason to join my speaking class. Okay, well, current people in Tokyo have been getting... having their meals in restaurants. What, recently, you mean? YKK. Interesting. Mistakes depend on your nationality. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Every first language student has different mistakes, for sure. Absolutely. Huin Nguyen? I'm practicing. During the COVID pandemic, I learned to cook many dishes from my parents, YouTube or Google, but I like to eat street food because street food in Vietnam is so delicious. I bet it is. When I was in Vietnam, all I had was, you're going to be very disappointed in me. All I had was, you know, Highlands coffee? It's like Vietnam's Starbucks. I had banh mi from there. It was good, but I wasn't as adventurous with street food as I should have been. So what time is it? It's 1:24 exactly in the afternoon. Alden says, I like eating out, but it's always been too expensive on special occasions with friends or family. However, eating at home is cheaper, and I found it better and healthier. For sure, healthier. When you know what is going in the food. That's huge. Yeah, so going back to the English mistakes. How are you? So this is what I was talking about. My name is Ali. When you see in the chat, Ali, that's my name, not Papa. But they're very sweet of you for asking. I'm not criticizing your question. I'm great. I'm great. A bit shaky because I had 2 coffees, but I'm not complaining. I can't complain. So this was the first English mistake we heard. This guy said, I gained my weight. Is that correct or no? I mean, I've written English mistakes up there, so we already know it's not correct. What should it be? How can we fix this sentence? Okay, I don't like frozen food. I can always smell the ugly odor. People say that. People say frozen food has a smell, right? Or a taste. But is it just... It's not as fresh. It's not as fresh. Okay, Alden. Nice. Alden says it should be... What did you say? Oh, Aqua says, I gain weight. No, remember, you need the past tense. So, I gained weight. That's okay. So, one problem here is the verb gain is perfectly okay. You just don't need my there. I gain weight. That's grammatically, that's fine. That's great. That's perfect. Everything's great. You like spicy food? Awesome. Awesome. I like spicy food too. I'm trying to increase my tolerance for spicy food. I think we don't need my in that sentence. Yes, Stacy, you legend. Absolutely. And Harriet, you absolute legend. Yes. Instead of gain, we can use the phrasal verb put on. I put on weight. Now, the second problem here let's say it's 5 kilos. Yeah, I put on weight 5 kilos. That's not correct either, but why? Why is that not okay? Let me know in the comments. Whoops. I've always wanted to know why you named the channel Papa Teach Me. Honestly, every time I tell this story, I warn people, it's a long story and it's really boring. It's an inside joke with me and Tom. We thought, we can't think of a name. This will stay for now and we'll change it later. And now look, it's 2023 and it's still that name. So the short answer is the reason is an inside joke that wasn't that funny. And it's really boring. And we should have changed it, but we didn't. And now it's too late. Now we're stuck with it. But you know what? It's easy to remember because it's weird. If everyone's channel is like, learn English with first name. But this is such a weird name that it's difficult to forget. You have to remember the name. That's why I'm okay with it. Are we talking about pre-made meals or frozen veggies, fruits? Well, Alex, I think everything. However, I often buy frozen fruit for my smoothies because they just taste good. You keep them in the freezer. Okay, yeah. Harriet got it. Nice. Both the objects, weight and 5 kilos. So the idea, the mistake here is it's not both, it's either. What do I mean by that? You don't say, I put on weight 5 kilos. You can say, I put on weight, stop. Or, I put on 5 kilos. Yeah, I put on 5 kilos in chocolate. Happens every year, you know? It's a funny and unique name. Thank you, Stacey Jen. Legend. Quickly becoming one of my favorite commenters in these streams. I'm horizontally challenged once I heard this as the meaning of I gained weight. I like that. That's kind of cute, actually. Hey, from Ukraine. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, bud. Stay safe, and don't worry, you'll win this soon. Yeah. Alex is like, I've got a bit shabby during COVID. Shabby. Ooh, that's an interesting word. Shabby. You know what? I mean, I think I need to make a video of this. But we need words to mean. This is me every January. Every January. This is what I have to do. I have the struggle. How can I describe myself? I look... Or what? Different words for this. So, who was it that wrote shabby? Alex, right? Shabby doesn't mean this. Shabby is more like... Shabby? It's shabby. Shabby usually means low quality. So... trying to think where I've heard the word shabby in a conversation. Shabby. Looking a bit shabby. Yes. Sorry. If you say you are looking a bit shabby, it's like you haven't washed. You're not clean. Maybe you're not shaven. That would be shabby. So it's not this. It's not this situation. So not shabby. Shabby is more, let me put the definition, more like dirty. Ooh, whoops. Dirty or not washed. Papa Teach Me is the coolest name ever on YouTube. I agree. Oh my god, I agree. Okay, soft. Yes, we could do that. That's fine. Mina. Okay, it's not chabby. Okay, I think I know where this is going. I think I know what the mistake is here. Okay, chabby is not a word. You mean chubby. And chubby is okay. Yes, chubby. This is me every January and a little bit of February. I'm a little bit chubby. Yeah. Maybe chubby. Exactly, it's chubby. It would be chubby? Yes. Maybe chubby. Yes. Isn't it chubby? It is chubby. Yes. Really, really good. Really, really good. Oh, little burp there. Sorry. Excuse me. Curvy. Yes. However, curvy is more specific. Curvy. It's not just for women. It's more commonly used for women, but it's not just. God. I'm either going to draw this really well or I'm going to get cancelled for this. Jesus Christ. It's all like this. Make it a dress. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. And then, like... So when we say curvy... There we go. Curvy. Curvy, we mean the shape is like this. But we also mean it to be like sexually attractive. That's curvy. So curvy has a positive feeling. And it's not just for women. Again, it is commonly used for women because we're terrible and we objectify women a lot. But it's also for men. And I'll show you why I know that. Okay, let's... There we go. Actually, we can make that better. This is so stupid. So, yeah, curvy, it just means that the shape of you is very sexually attractive. So, yeah, it can be for women, it can be for men. If you're talking about their ass, curvy it's unisex. When you want to objectify someone sexually. That's what that word means. All right, so other words... which mean... Oh, there we go. It's like sexy Flanders. Yes, it absolutely is like sexy Flanders. Absolutely. Tubby. Yeah, also that. That one's less nice, though. Tubby sounds... a little bit negative. Like, I feel soft, feel chubby. Kind of neutral. But... tubby feels bad. So does pudgy. Someone wrote, what about... Where is it? Where is it? Someone just wrote something. I've lost it. Boo. I've lost it. Anyway, someone wrote... Oh, there we go. Thick, yes. But You might see two ways to spell this. It could be that, and it could be that. Thick or thick. Both ways are acceptable spellings, and they both mean the same thing. Again, your shape is like, yeah. Like the arse looks good. The body looks good. The shape, love it. That's thick. Oh, a spare tire. Yeah, absolutely. I have no idea it applies for men too. I thought men are flat. Not all men. I mean, you see the guys at the gym, we'll be working our butts now, you know? It's like a thing to do. Well, I've never seen thick spelling before. Now you have. Now you have. Don't want to make fun of your drawings because mine are worse. I mean, I doubt it. I can draw a face. I can draw a face really well, but the bodies take a lot of time. Can't do bodies so quick. Ooh, there we go. Stocky. That's a good one. I'm going to put this out here. Stocky. It's not just fat. It's your whole body shape, and it's more like you have a strong foundation, if that makes sense. When you want to say someone, if you push someone and they don't fall over easily, that's stocky. Yeah. Overweight. Yes, that would just be the... That's just the very normal. Like, your doctor might say that. Overweight, you know? Like an NFL athlete. Yeah, pretty much. Greetings from Colombia. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Estás bien? ¿Qué estás haciendo hoy? Lindo. Which Potter? Happy to join your class. I'm happy that you're here, Potter. How you doing? Ooh, love that one. Good. Chunky, are you just Googling these? Are you just using Google for these? Where did you write that, Chunky? Let's do that. I'm gonna... Honestly, that's probably the one I would use. Chunky. But also, a few things I've heard which I would say is a mistake. Not a mistake. I mean, enough people use it that it's okay, but I've heard Brazilian students say fluffy for this. Fluffy doesn't describe me in January. Fluffy describes a dog with lots of hair. If you type fluffy in Google, you might see a dog, a teddy bear, and it's describing the hair, the soft fur on a teddy bear, a bear, a dog. That's fluffy. Pets are fluffy, exactly, yes. Pets are fluffy. Fluffy is not fat. It's different. Ooh, I love that. Keiko, shapely. Again, yeah, these are positive ways to say a bit bigger than usual. The shape's nice. I like the shape. Thick, curvy, shapely. But again, they feel sexual. So be careful who you say this to. Be careful. Don't say these to anyone. You look. Just don't comment on people's appearance. If it's your own appearance, have fun with it. It's great. but it's never a good idea to comment on someone else's appearance. Keep that in mind. Yeah. Ooh, Beba Jimenez has a great comment here. Maybe stocky is used to describe those guys at the door of the discos. You know, those guys who look like a closet. I love that. Yeah. Yeah. We call them bouncers. The guys who work on the door are called bouncers. And stocky absolutely describes them. Really, really good. Yeah. Really, really good. What else was there? Yeah, no, that was it. That was pretty much it. Okay, that's it. That's us for English and Chill for this Sunday. Next Sunday will be the first Sunday of the month. So I will be back next Sunday, first Sunday of the month, and I think that will be the schedule for this live stream. Just the first Sunday of every month. I think that makes more sense. But thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to this channel, like these videos, really helps me a lot. And I will see you in the next video or live stream. If I don't release a video this week, I'll see you at English and Chill next Sunday. Same time, same channel. The accent is a region from Colombia. Yes, I was doing a Paisa accent. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. I tried. I really tried. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.